Ironheart, a relatively controversial Marvel character, is going to be in Black Panther 2, and her spin-off series is rather going to be spinning out of Black Panther 2 because she is in it.
So, for those of you who don't know who Ironheart is,
So Ironheart is a young girl, Riri Williams, who went to MIT, and she built her own Iron Man suit and inspiration of Tony Stark. And a lot of people didn't like it because it felt like Marvel Comics was doing an identity politics thing to a lot of people. And there were other things. There's other things on top of it, like there being like a Tony Stark hologram to guide her and mentor her. So as opposed to Marvel having to deal with all that, she's going to be an integral part to Black Panther. She's going to make a device that helps find vibranium. That's how they find the Atlanteans and whatnot. And she's going to be important to the plot, and they're going to have more connections to her. Their Marvel Studios' version of Ironheart is going to have more connections to Black Panther as opposed to Iron Man. She'll probably for sure be inspired by Iron Man, but it seems like she's going to be more from the route of the Wakandans outreach plan that they introduced at the end of the first Black Panther and whatnot.
yeah,
So
and
I think that's good.
I'm interested to see like the more of the Black Panther storyline and what they're going to lead towards with it.
Right.
Because essentially, like I said, they're already doing all like 4 different fucking things at one time, and they're building towards all this shit. But I'm like, Chadwick Boseman is gone, so what are we building towards now? That's
Right,
what I want to
exactly.
see.
Where do we go now that he's not around? And I also want to see how they're going to pay tribute towards him because he was real important. And also Ryan Coogler is as well. Like he's put in a lot of work. Like he probably just didn't stop writing. He probably kept going in terms of in terms of writing and concepts. He probably never stopped, even while they were filming the first Black Panther, because the amount of stuff that's going to be the second one and stuff that they didn't get to put in the first one seems like he had a lot of concepts from the get go.
Yeah, especially we got Chadwick Boseman's kid in there, and
right in the second one.
So there's a lot.
But I'm actually I want to see Marvel Studios' take. I'm not excited for it necessarily, but I do want to see how they're going to change Ironheart and what their take for it is going to be, because this sounds more promising than what I heard from what was in the comics.
Yeah, well, it's a comic, so I mean, nobody really knows about them anyway.
Not today. No, more people are more concerned about comic book movies than comic books themselves.
Yeah.
So comment down below what you guys think about Ironheart spinning out of Black Panther and Ryan Coogler potentially working on it as like an executive producer. And we'll see you guys next time. 2 more and we're done.